Okay. Sure, this way. Yeah, it makes sense to jump down here, I'd say. Yeah, that would not be the safest dive when you don't know how deep that is. Even at the depth that I now know it is, that wouldn't exactly be the safest. But yeah, anyway, I do think that when I do upload some videos to the automotive channel of just, hey, here's stuff to do on old vehicles, like for anyone that is looking for advice about that or just finds it interesting, since there's not all that much of that out there as a helpful resource and all that. When I do upload the first video, it'll just be like on carburetor stuff. Because when I first got in my replacement carburetor, can I not mark anybody? When I first got in my replacement carburetor, I was like, oh, I'll just be able to install it and then it'll just work. And then, like, I'll record myself. I'm pretty sure you've seen this exact same layout as of a mine before. Installing that carburetor, show how it's done, what connects to what, and then that's done. And then easy video tutorial on installing a carburetor. And then it didn't even work, and then that video recording expanded to, oh, here's how to identify this issue. It seems there was an issue with the needle and seat, so let's replace the seat. And then it'll be done, which then evolved into, is there not any location objectives here, or did I already do it? Oh yeah, I already did it. I have been here. I don't know why I thought on the map it was like a new question mark or something like that. This isn't a thing I have to do. Anyway, so then that video evolves into, like, here's replacing the seat for the needle. And then that fixes that issue. And then it turns out there's still issues. So this video is getting even longer for how to do, like, carburetor maintenance. So it's not just installing a carburetor now, it's also, some potential issues and fixing my issues there. Hello, Zersebra, how's it going? And then it, has become, oh, let's replace the plug. And then fill it with water and see if it leaks, which it hasn't. And now it's just sitting around and, like, getting all the water out, I guess. It does look completely dry now, but again, better safe than sorry. I don't really want water getting into my engine, so it might just work, and I might be good, but I don't know. My carb is just, like, sitting around now. Is the case. Carburetor rebuild stream. I think I've done enough carburetor rebuilds over the past 9 months to last me for a good while. Wait, what was the things here? Oh, kill captain and, okay, can I phone a friend on you? Alright, and then, how did I hit this wall? And then we come here, and, whoa, and then we smack around this guy here a whole bunch, get him all poozened, and then we pop this before that guy stabbed me, sent that guy flying. I'm an alchemist, apparently. I dealt damage over time 800 times. It's so brutal. Such a cool animation. All right. Whoa. How about no, actually? Yeah, how about you don't? It's so weird switching between Elden Ring and this game. I think the poison killed him. But, anyway, I'm going this way. There are other things I wanted to do along the way. I just kind of happened to find this. Sure, I'll go do this one. Rightful king, yada yada. High distal, no, that's not a thing that I can grab. High distal camp. Ooh, that's a 11 iron metal. Whoa. Eh. Yeah, I'll loop around this way. I think I'm gonna need to be on that side of the mountain anyway. So yeah, this thing has caused me a lot of issues. I mean, after this is sorted, the stuff with the carburetor, and then I can make that into like a video that might hopefully be helpful for those with similar issues out there, maybe. Then the other things I need to do are fix the oil leak, which, I mean, I don't know if it'll ever be fully fixed. Like, oil pans don't quite seal like they do nowadays back then. But at least diminish the oil leak a little bit. I don't want to have to top it up every month or two. Fix the oil leak, fix the emergency brake, fix the speedometer. I need to get a new glove box in there. The old one is rotted through and I took it out completely, so I just don't really have a glove box right now. Anything else that's important functionally? There might be something else that I'm forgetting. I don't remember right now, though. The clutch might need some adjustment. Oh my goodness, that's what that's supposed to look like. But it is getting easier and easier as I drive it and I break down corrosion and stuff. Though, when I push the clutch all the way to the floor, it does squeak. It does go like with a squeaky sound, so I probably should get that looked at, because I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to be the case. I was reading in the owner's manual. I'm fairly certain here. And then there's a whole bunch of, like, non-functional things, but that would be important too, like replacing the box and getting dents out and stuff like that. So, I still have quite the to-do list, but it's like a manageable to-do list. It's not like everything needs to be done. It's actually in, like, a pretty good state for a vehicle its age, so... It's not like I need to redo every single little thing on the vehicle for it to be usable. Like, no, I'm getting there. I'm getting stuff done. Oh yeah, Pokemon Company finally just... I saw that on Twitter. On the TCG contest, top 300 with AI Gen Hoopla. Yeah, where it's like the one person submitted like a whole bunch of things under very slight different variations of the same name. And like they all follow like the exact same style that looks like an AI generated kind of style. But that does also bring up like a serious concern of how do we identify like what's AI generated and what's not, especially as time goes on. Like the kind of stuff that they submitted, you look at it where it's like they submitted under so many different extremely similar names and all basically the exact same style that a lot of people think is synonymous with AI nowadays. Like it's very much that kind of style. But as AI gets better and better and it becomes more and more difficult to discern, and what if it was a case that someone like did actually create that themselves, and people point at it and say that's AI, like that was done by AI. And there are situations like that already, like not with the TCG contest, but with people making art that they made themselves, and people point at it and say like AI, shame on you, when it's not. And it's like, wow, this is going to become like a very serious problem in the near future, isn't it? And the fact that this TCG art contest had people submitting AI art like doesn't surprise me at all. As sad as it is. But yeah, let's see here. You see the story about the guy who won an AI generated art contest with a photograph of a flamingo? I didn't hear about it per se, but I saw like just a little blurb of it. Like I didn't look into it, so I heard of it. And I think that's just so funny. Like, what are we coming to? Next contest probably needs a short video progress plus the artwork. Yeah, that would probably make sense. Like just show, hey, this is you making it. Like just a little bit of the process. Like if you made it digitally, just show like a little bit of the file or like a screenshot of the layers or something like that. Like he entered an AI art contest and he captured an actual image on camera. That just looked kind of weird because it was a flamingo from a odd angle. Can I open this? Amazing. Yeah, okay, I gotcha. That's what you meant there. Makes sense. But yeah, that is actually really funny, though. Oh, man, the whole art sphere and everything with AI sure is something. Yeah, well, this is a long game.
No. Deimos killed him in battle.
I kind of wish he could have been my new dad.
My son?
I'm gonna say he might be alive. I didn't see him there.
Fired an arrow into Deimos's back. The wound didn't look fatal. He could still be alive.
Malakas, Cleon. I'll kill him with my bare hands.
It's done, Mater. I already sent that snake to the sticks.
My family. You're all I have left.
Mater, there's something I need to do. I need to go to Mount Tayetos, where it all began. My whole life has been spent fighting and running. Running from my past, fighting to forget. I can't do this anymore.
My heart was shattered on that mountain.
I need to put that night behind me, once and for all.
This sounds very finale-like. Let's go marina to the cliff's edge. Oh, are we right near it? Because, yeah, it sounds like we're kind of wrapping up this story. But, I mean, even if I wrap up that, there are still, like, other Odyssey quests, though. Of kill all the cultists if I'm willing to do that. And there's, like, the stuff with Atlantis. So even if I beat this story, I won't be done yet. Will be the case even before starting the DLC. But I do want to see where this leads. Wonder if anybody has ever tried having AI render an image of Terminator? Probably, at some point. Because, yeah, this sounds like an important location. I just finished another episode. Oh.
This is where everything changed. It's like I never left.
What was the, Well, I have to hold it. Well, that's definitely him. Whee! Well, he doesn't care. There goes a bunch of my adrenaline.
Alexios!
Okay, our bro is okay. I did just try to shoot him, but that's
On the edge of
in the
the
past.
A mother calls out to her child. Touching.
Alexios. Please.
You use that name as if it means something to me.
It's the name your father and I gave you.
Was that before or after you brought me to this mountain to die?
It was the cult. I tried to save you. I did everything. The priest told me you were dead.
And they told me you abandoned your son.
Alexios, come to me. We are your family. We can go home.
Family? Home. My sword is my family. The battlefield is my home.
I told you, Mater. He's beyond reason.
Beyond reason.
That's not
Is
what I
that
said.
What you told Mother? Why didn't you tell her the truth?
And what truth is that?
That I'm the chosen one. I'm the one with a destiny. I will bring order to this world. You're nothing but a mercenary with a broken spear.
You know, one thing that I did end up looking up was, is there anything important that I need to know about, like, endings? And it turns out there actually are a lot of important decisions throughout the game to get the best ending. And I made all of them but one was the case. So, to bring the family together, you need to tell your adopted dad to go to Stentos or whatever the heck his name is. Go be with your other adopted kid to make good with him and be cool with him. Don't kill him earlier in the game. You need to convince Mr. Dudo here that the cult is using him, which apparently I successfully did in the prison segment. And the thing that I apparently messed up is when your mother asks you to bring him home, there's three options of, yes, I'll do it, I'll bring it home, no, he's beyond reason, or I'm not sure. And I selected I'm not sure because realistically, I don't know. It seemed kind of iffy with this guy, and I wanted to be honest. I wasn't just gonna be like, I can for sure bring him home without knowing that. I wasn't just gonna lie to her. I said like, yeah, maybe I'll try, but I can't promise anything. And I guess the game interpreted that as, I told you he's beyond reason. So yeah, I think I kind of screwed myself. And if I don't get like best ending, we'll just watch it on YouTube after the fact. Because, yeah, I think that he doesn't like me now that Cassandra was just like, I told you he's beyond reason, when it's like, that's not what I said. I said, maybe, he might be beyond reason, but I'll try, is what I actually said, but screw you, game, I guess. I don't know, you don't need the cult?
The cult controls your destiny, but you don't need them. Together, we can destroy them.
I might have fucked myself.
Peace back to this world.
Peace. And what under Helios would you do with yourself if there was peace? Milk the goats?
The lip syncing is weird.
Look at you! Almighty Mystios. You profit from this war as much as I do. You don't want peace. You just don't want to deal with me.
Yeah, the lip syncing is odd.
What I want, what I have always wanted, is my family.
When I was little, I found a lion cub trapped in a snare. My friend tried to free it. That's when I heard the deadly growl of its mother. I watched as the lioness tore my friend to bloody shreds. Even
Those textures back there.
of beasts. A family protects its young!
I loved you! I still love you.
The one you love is dead. My destiny is clear. And I won't let you get in my way.
Also, does he have like a special weapon as well? Like his is glowy. You want to leave this mountain alive? I don't want to fight you, man.
Alexios, listen to me. You are my brother. I tried to protect you once, and I failed. I will not fail again.
We transition to gameplay? Nope, we're transitioning to a higher quality cutscene.
This belonged to our grandfather.
Did he shift back? I could have sworn that sword was closer a second ago.
You're home now.
I've done terrible things.
We all have, Alexios.
One frame flash there.
I know.
Okay, the internet lied to me saying that if you select maybe there, screwed.
Cassandra, wait.
Saying that you need to select, I'm for sure bringing him home. Unless something really bad happens right now. Okay, probably not.
Thank you.
It's like, if you want to get the best ending, you have to select I'm bringing him home here. Which was the one decision I didn't make. But we're good. I thought I screwed myself. I can't believe I made every other right decision without even realizing it, though. I was just doing what felt right throughout the whole game. Okay. Oh, and he's... I got Sword of Damocles. His... Oh, hi. Okay. Oh. Cultist defeated Deimos. Okay, I got all his stuff. So either you can kill him or you can, Ghost Whisper to Deimos. Dinner in Sparta. Enter your childhood home. Hold on. So, yeah, and Cultist. Yeah, he counts his defeat. Now we're good with him now. A god, a warrior. Now he's sad. A hero for Cosmos. This was the image Deimos conveyed. Yet behind the heroism was an aching pain from a lifetime of suffering. Flung from the cliffs of Mount Taygetos, raised and tortured by the cult, forced to fight or die. Humanity in Deimos had died long ago. What remained was a weapon. A glorious, deadly weapon that even the cult could not control. I guess the text here doesn't change if you save him. I confiscated him. Yeah, I'm taking him out of the menu here. But apparently you only get to fight like this final boss if you complete the quest of killing all the cult members. So I think I might actually be about to finish like the family storyline and beat that aspect of the game, and this will be like the finale of that storyline. But there is still an Atlantis quest line and this quest line leading up to this final boss that I can do later. So, and I still wouldn't mind doing that. I know it's going to take me a little while. I'd probably just Google, like, clues and go around just killing them really fast. So it probably wouldn't take too long, maybe? I don't know. I have no idea how long the Atlantis stuff is going to take me. But yeah. I always try to cover, like, all of the main story in any playthroughs I do. I do kind of want to cover all the main story. That's what I do want to do. Look at that new icon there that I'm very slightly blocking. But yeah, you know, maybe one day when you've got the Fargo to a comfortable level of reliability, you should try towing the Mercury on a trailer pulled by the Fargo and taking that to a car show. That might be kind of fun. I kind of don't want to push it too much. Well, it depends on what kind of gas I put in there, I suppose, because it was designed for leaded fuel, and fuel isn't leaded anymore. You can get lead additive, and I've heard with those old vehicles, like, you can put regular fuel in it just fine. It just, like, doesn't seal something properly or something or other. I don't remember how exactly it works. So if you actually give it work to do, like you actually haul a load with it, you do want to give it the fuel that it was designed for. So if I ever did that, I'd want to put in, like, the proper fuel. But otherwise, I'm just not hauling all that heavy of stuff with it. I think the heaviest load that I've ever hauled with it was, like, all my chairs and computer equipment and stuff to Frankapalooza last year. Is, I think, the case. It's not like that's that heavy. It just takes up a lot of space. So yeah, but I am a little bit cautious about that. Look, we're a happy family.
Sometimes the face we show to the world needs to be one of strength, despite the chaos we harbor beneath.
There's more to being the best than pure strength.
That's an excuse for the weak.
I'll show you who's weak.
Well, at least the family is all together.
I'll get more wine.
Is it just me, or does the lighting seem slightly weird?
Well, that wasn't so bad, was it?
I can't believe I have a family again.
The gods work in mysterious ways. You never know what they have planned.
I did this myself.
Think the gods can take credit for this one, Varnavas.
An urn is only as strong as its potter, Cassandra.
Urns are pretty easy to break.
Just remember, no matter who surrounds you, I'll be there. And the others are waiting for us on the ship.
Right behind you.
Odyssey's End. Complete episode 9 plus epilogue. Did I beat the game? Basically, at least that one plot line. New quest we remember. I wasn't expecting to just wrap it up like an hour in. Socrates in the Cemetery of Athens. Should I title this part finale then? I think I basically wrapped up one of the plot lines. And yeah, if I ever do that, I would definitely research it a decent bit more here. Yeah, don't want any lead poisoning there. Want something that's a little bit less lead. Yeah, I mean, apparently a lot of the endings are bad endings. Hold on. Upgrade the spear, Gates of Atlantis, awaken the myth. Need to awakening the Sphinx was complete. All that remained was to use it and recover the art. What? Oh, that's the that's one of the things for Atlantis is the case, because I have like a key. Yeah, so this is all Cult of Cosmos stuff. Then these are Atlantis things. And then the Spear of Leonidas is just upgrade the rest of the spear. So like, hunt the Cult of Cosmos, Between Two Worlds, Legacy. While Cassandra traveled the expanse of the Greek world seeking her shattered family, she met another running from the memory of his own and with whom she shared a secret bond. Am I not done with this storyline? It says related quest hunted. I'm pretty sure that's not the one that I just marked. Hunted is not on here. What? Where's hunted? The hunting party? What the heck? Minotaur? In order to battle the Minotaur and win the prize of Pefka, Cassandra was told she'd first have to endure certain suspicious-sounding pre-trials. What is this? I don't see a hunted here. I'm confused. Did I beat this quest line? Like, I literally just got a Steam achievement. here. This here. Yeah, so I just took back Athens, and then I went up to the hill and Odyssey's End. Complete episode 9 plus epilogue. Assassin's Creed Odyssey Steam achievements. Because I think most of them are hidden here. That's why I think it is. Like, so if there's any other chapters, I don't think I'd be able to see them. Hold on. Chapters. Oh my god. Get out. Oh my god. This... Get out of here. Get out. Odyssey's End. That's it. I think I did it, actually. There's no credits rolling. Usually when you beat the game, there's like credits that roll, but there isn't. I mean, maybe I need to do We Remember and then the credits roll or something. I don't know. But I think I did it. And I said I was gonna beat the main story and then like save the DLC for later. Again, there's still more stuff that counts as under main story. So still not quite done yet. But wow, I was afraid this was gonna go on like forever, and I'm glad that that's not the case. I'm basically done with one of the storylines, and now I can do the other ones and then do DLC later. I'm curious about what the heck is going on with that Minotaur stuff. But yeah, dude, install uBlock Origin extension on Firefox. Probably not a bad idea. But yeah, so maybe I'll just title this part finale, because it is the finale of that storyline, right? So either I just beat a storyline or I'm just about to with We Remember here. We Remember here was not under Odyssey quest though, so I'm confused, but watch this have literally nothing to do with the storyline. It's just like, oh, you just so happen to accept this like at one of the job boards forever ago, and we're just now assigning it to you. I love the no fall damage in this game. It's amazing. With how long this game was taking me, I was honestly kind of worried that it was going to continue taking me like forever. And I'm glad that it's like, hey, now the end goal is in sight. Well, I don't actually know how long the Atlantis stuff is going to take. I had no idea that was an aspect of this game. I mean, I knew Atlantis had something to do with it because there's 2 DLCs, Legacy of the First Blade and The Fate of Atlantis. So I was like, oh, there'll be stuff happening with Atlantis in DLC. Nope, it happens in the main game and in DLC, I guess, for reasons. So, oh yeah, there's that name that I needed to forge. Here, look, I'll do it. Is there dudes here? Yeah, there's a dude. Realistically, I would need to forge the name without this guy noticing. Like, I wouldn't be able to kill him. Because then there would be something suspicious going on there. I'd be like, hey, there's probably something sketchy afoot going on with that. But considering this is an Assassin's Creed game, I highly doubt that that's even the case. They're just gonna be like, this guy died? Odd. Anyway, let's bring that document. Oh, I didn't even need to kill him. I could have gone in right there. Whoops.
There. His name's been
There, I did it. I didn't even see you. They still don't suspect a thing. Gosh, dang it. Whatever. I'm not interacting with that. Let's go this way. Wait a second. I want adrenaline, though. Well, let's just charge this up for future battles, then. Because it's always handy to have some adrenaline around. You never know when you're gonna need it. There we go. Okay, I'm fully charged. Now I can be on my merry way. Also, what's that sword that I got? Hold on. I'm curious here now. Thinking about cool weapons and stuff. Sword of Damocles. This is the very sword from the story of Damocles. It taught him a lesson in wishing for ultimate fortune. Plus 10% to all adrenaline gained. Plus 20% adrenaline per crit. More warrior damage. I use adrenaline quite a bit. That's actually pretty good. So I have like a, oh my, how did I get turned around? Why are you trying to kill me now? So I have a glowy sword now? Ow. Yeah, it glows. And I have a glowy spear that goes with it. Or at least it glows when I'm doing spicy things. That's kind of cool. With the hole towards the bottom, it kind of looks like it'd be a Monado or something. This is what it kind of looks like. Like a small mini Monado, or like a small, not a small, shorter version of the Lucky 7 from Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is what it kind of looks like. Did those just respawn, or did I not do the objectives there? I remember I died up
Gates are
there
shut.
once. I think it was
No
up there.
threat can come or go. And an army of Spartans waits for its
Cemetery
prey.
Road. So, did I beat that quest line? Does this see this quest line beaten? What are we doing?
Behold, I've kept myself alive.
It was the one job I gave you, Socrates.
That's what I
You
should
needed to
say to
handle it.
friends when I
would have
see them again
abandoned
after
it
a long
even
time.
if you hadn't told me to.
It's not as easy as it seems, staying alive. There's not many of us left.
Then let's pay tribute to them. Though they aren't here now, they were here once. Come with me. My opinion
Oh.
on death is a nebulous one because I know nothing
Talk
about
button does
it.
nothing. I
Therefore,
don't know why there's a
I
talk
know I
button here.
shouldn't be afraid.
I'm not afraid either.
Many are because they don't know what death holds for them. One can only trust that the gods know for certain. Think
Oh, now I can
wisely,
talk again.
Although no one can truly know anything. Think wisely, although no one can truly
Alright,
know
now this is all the talk does. I can't go any faster than this,
Think
it seems like.
wisely, although no one can truly know anything. Think wisely, although no one can truly know anything. Think wisely, although no one can truly know anything.
I can still use my kick? Wait, I'm in combat now? Why is there a wolf here? Well, I can move normally again. Walking in, like, the hard-coded way. Just a Ubisoft game.
Phoebe. She never got to be a little girl. I talked to her like she was already grown up.
Which you did out of respect for her. Question your choices, Cassandra, but never doubt them.
Thank you for giving her the burial she deserved.
There are countless others here in Elysium. The blessed have earned that eternal happiness. One of them is our great Pericles.
Athens owes him a debt for all he's done.
They didn't call him the first citizen of Athens for nothing. A man of many contributions, but also a private man.
I don't know, wish I'd known him better.
If only he had shared his burden.
We only knew him as he presented himself to be, but who's to say that wasn't his true self?
This war has taken so many. Even Brasidas fell.
Maybe so, but as a Spartan, he fulfilled his duty and died on the battlefield.
I helped him all I could. He was my friend.
Your survival avenges him. He will be honored as a hero.
The people will remember how we brought down Cleon.
Apparently, soldiers found Cleon on the beach. A casualty of war, perhaps?
Couldn't say. It's hard to recall what happens in the heat of battle.
Either way, let him spend his eternity in Tartarus for what he has done. And be certain, our friends wait for us in the light.
I drink to that.
Who am I to say no?
So now did I do it? I'm surprised that didn't count as like an Odyssey quest.
Well,
That was a really good one.
Plenty of new material for my next play. Cassandra killed the monger as an act of espionage. That's exciting. Write a scene like that.
There's been no love scene yet. Let me provide that inspiration now.
Beauty is short-lived. You may as well use it, Alcibiades.
And to that, I raise my drink.
I don't know. I was just gonna sit here stewing in it for a little while everyone stares at me. You know what? Sure, to us.
Who have persisted through everything, and to those who wanted to persist.
A tribute as good as your singing.
I guess we get an additional line if we sang earlier in the game.
Now, dear teacher, I think you should whisk me away for our private lesson.
I'm afraid I haven't had enough wine for that, Alcibiades.
Then someone fill his cup.
So now did I do it? Maybe there will be a closing cutscene? And then I did it? What? It's complete, we remember. Nope, nothing. We just, not even a fade out from black. It just suddenly pops back in and I did it. Why are you still here?
It's, oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
I mean, I think I did it. I think. I'm fairly certain I did. I don't know what this hunt in here is, but like,